Rainbow chews or cosmic cubes? How do you choose? All right, so we're going to be doing the comparison on the Rainbow Chews, which is going to be a full spectrum 10 milligram per piece gummy or edible. And we're going to compare it to the Cosmic Cubes, which is an isolate version, THC free, CBD only. So that's a huge difference. So basically the Rainbow Chews will be, they're going to have all the different compounds of the hemp plant, including a little bit of THC. So at Earth Essentials, we third-party lab test all of our products to make sure that they're the purity, potency in every single bite. These guys tested out at about 0.1% THC, so that's very, very little. Looking at a Colorado edible, you're going to be looking at around 10 milligrams of THC to produce that psychoactive effect. And then for the Cosmic Cubes, those are THC free for all of the people with careers, law enforcement, people in the military, the list goes on, that can have no trace of THC. You're not going to have a problem with any drug tests or just any problems with a little bit of THC that comes from the Rainbow Chews. As for effects between these two, there won't be too much of an effect difference. I will say though that the Rainbow Chews, from my experience and from many customers' experience, is going to be really good for body pain. Usually the little bit of THC can help with inflammation, body pain, and just overall relaxation. With the CBD only formula, I always recommend these guys for anxiety. They seem to have a really good, very relaxing effect, kind of full body, but you won't get that, I think, entourage effect of the little bit of other cannabinoids that you're going to find in the full spectrum. Those are the only two differences, and obviously the taste will be different between the two. They're both going to be very fruity, just like a normal candy would be. But on that point as well, I do want to say the Rainbow Chews will have a slight bitterness from the full spectrum hemp. And with that, you do kind of get an aftertaste of like a hemp cannabis type flavor. With the isolate version, you won't have any of that. It's going to be straight candy taste. As you can see here, we at Earth Essentials CBD, we have a few different versions. I'll grab this. This will be our 10 pack. We have a 25 pack, a 250 milligram. This is going to be a 500 milligram 50 pack. And then last off, our big 100 piece container right here. Something like this is going to retail for about $60. You can find it online at earthessentialscbd.com with shipping directly to your door. All right, so as for pros and cons with the CBD edibles, really there's not too many cons. It's mostly pros in my personal opinion. So let me just go through the cons first. Number one, I would probably say the time it takes to kind of get into your system. They're obviously going to have to digest, which can take 45 minutes up to 2 hours for some people, depending on your digestion. And if you've also eaten food, in the past couple of hours, that could definitely affect it. Not a huge con for most people, but just something to be aware of. Next thing I'm going to talk about is in all of our edibles, except for one of them, and this is definitely something very common in the industry, is going to be artificial flavors, artificial colors, and sugar. So with all of these edibles, they're going to all be coated in sugar, as well as be made with sugar, obviously, for the gummy. So if you are someone who is trying to watch their sugar on the keto diet or a diabetic, you're obviously going to want to limit or obviously just fully remove the sugar from the edible, which we have, mints, we have some sugar-free suckers, so definitely you can find edibles, but these are the most common. Also, along with that, the artificial flavors and colors, if you're trying to live a lifestyle without those things in it, then you're going to want to look to the vegan bears, which have no artificial flavors. They're naturally colored with vegetables, and they're also vegan, which means they have no gelatin or no animal products to make them, which is also really great. Pros would definitely be how long they last. Compared to the flower, the vape products, they're going to be some of the longest lasting CBD products. You're going to feel it all day, most of the day at least, and that can definitely be a pro. And obviously the taste, they're very delicious, which could also be a con, I guess, for some people, as well as they're just, you kind of want to eat more than one, which is not a bad thing. You can never overdose on CBD, but obviously cost wise, it also could be a con. I guess it's kind of a toss up, so you just kind of have to make that decision on your own. So let's move on. We're going to talk about some other CBD edibles, not the Essential brands, some caramels, chocolates, like I said, mints. There's all sorts of kinds, and we'll take a look at those. All right, so here we're looking at one of our most unique edibles, which are going to be the Giraffe Nuts CBD infused caramel or caramel. We have a bunch of different flavors here. We have the vanilla, chocolate, mint, sea salt, and then we also have another sea salt, and then this one's going to be a melatonin for nighttime and a caffeine for the daytime. Both really good. So with these guys, you're going to have 15 milligrams of active CBD per little piece. As you can see, the price on these definitely, really good, $3. It's a perfect way to try CBD, see if that 15 milligrams is a good dose for you. If not, you can kind of know that you have to move up or down. And are these full spectrum? No, they're not. Oh yeah, so yeah, these are an isolate version as well. So good for those people looking to avoid the little trace of THC. You can see 0 THC. That's how you're going to always know if they're isolate or full spectrum. And kind of while we're looking at that too, you can see that it is non-GMO, gluten-free, it's nut-free, and no THC. So we have the single mints. These are 30 milligram mints. Just like the caramels, we have a daytime formula, a nighttime formula, and just a regular mint, I guess, daytime, any time of the day formula. Bigger packs, we have a 900 milligram pack, a 210 milligram pack, and a 30 milligram single pack, just to give it a try. We do have, these are our highest dose edible, 50 milligrams per gummy right here. So for all of our customers coming in looking for that really intense pain relief, that really intense relaxation, 50 milligrams for most people will give you that. So we have some 4-packs of the frogs. We have some chocolate, coffee, another kind of interesting edible. Smaller packs of gummies. These are all Green Roads, pretty big name in the CBD industry. And then relief toads, which I always recommend for people with back pain, shoulder pain. It combines terpenes with the CBD to create a really nice relaxing effect for those. I do kind of want to come over here to while we're looking at one of our sugar-free options, 50 milligram nano emulsified CBD, so it's going to be really quick into your system. It's going to work similar to a tincture. And we have a few different flavors: strawberry, sour apple, watermelon, and orange. And these guys right now are $5. $5 for a 50 milligram edible is definitely a great deal in the CBD world. All right, so talking about one of our more interesting edibles again will be the honey sticks. So we have one natural pure honey. We've had these guys for a while now. And these are 10 milligrams of full spectrum Colorado CBD. And we just recently added these. We have the blue raspberry, black cherry, watermelon, and green apple honey sticks as well. And these guys taste amazing. They're just like candy. So for any customers who are looking for a very tasty option to also get 20 milligrams of CBD, it's a great option right there. Of course, kind of moving up, we can look at some of our olive oils. Another just very interesting edible where you can use this as a finishing oil, use it as a salad dressing, and it's going to have 250 milligrams of isolate CBD in there. So I've had lots of customers come back and say that they love doing low temperature cooking, especially salad dressing. You just don't want to cook over high temperature, else you could kind of degrade some of that CBD content. And then our last cooking product we're going to look at quick is our coconut oil. I've personally used this a lot in smoothies. When I make them, you just put a little bit in, and a little bit goes a long way. A small 1 ounce jar of this will be 250 milligrams. So just a little bit, and you can have a nice recovery shake, protein shake if you want. All right, so here are the full spectrum locally baked CBD cookies we offer only in store. And these are going to be 88 milligrams of cannabinoids per cookie. We estimate there are around 10 to 20 milligrams of active CBD per cookie. And they actually will have our cannabis shake, our hemp shake, mixed directly into the cookie batter. Alright, thanks for watching the video, everyone. Right now, I'm going to enjoy one of my favorite edibles, our cannabis cookie, and hopefully you learned a thing or two, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like always, stop in to our location in Bayview, or check us out online at Earth Dispensary or earthessentialcbd.com. Thanks a lot for watching.